ladies and gentlemen, theys and thems, and those who have yet to decide, welcome back to the Couch Potato Queens, your favorite queer reality TV podcast. And we are back tonight to discuss all things Big Brother 27 Week 8 Live Eviction Recap. And I'm joined by none other than the Queen herself, Princess Peach of the Bathhouse. It is Steven.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm rocking my shirt tonight. Garden of Steven.
Garden of Steven. Garden of titties. Bitch. How y'all doing? If y'all haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and show some love because it takes a lot for us to come out here and give our opinions.
I know
or whatever.
It's tiring giving my opinions so much.
It's so tiring. I mean, it's okay to take care of these big tits all every way.
Same.
Before we get started, I just got to highlight a comment. This is what I was telling you at the beginning. Tasha, you get the comment of the night. Honestly, I didn't even consider Vince winning, especially not a contest where he has to find balls, since he can't even find his own. Girl, best comment of the night.
Wow.
Facts. Honestly, period. 100%. Yeah.
Oh, poor Ashley. I think she was starting to get her first ball once he tapped in.
Girl, Ashley,
she was like,
she was trying. At least she was trying, girl. She was trying.
She tried.
Jessica said, "We appreciate the queen." Thank you, Jessica. Care Bear said, "Hi, Kinsey. Hi, Steven. Hi, Care Bear." Question of the night. Did Mickey throw the Blockbuster?
No, she would have said. I can't possibly think that, but Homegirl was like, how shocked can you be that you're out?
I mean,
I was maybe shocked with the 6-1 and why it was Vince. Because did you catch right when Ashley sat down, there was like a quick word with Vince saying like, "That's what you said on the couch the other day" or something. What was that about?
I mean, I'm sick of the season. I honestly, we could go ahead and fast forward 3 weeks to the finale week and just go ahead and crown Rachel Reilly, please. These are the most pathetic group of fucking people playing the game of Big Brother that I have ever seen in my entire fucking life. The only thing that, in my opinion, is saving this season is that it is so fucking chaotic and so fucking stupid that that's entertaining to watch. It's not like it's great gameplay. We're not going to look back on any single, other than Rachel Reilly, in my opinion, no one left in this house are we going to look back and be like, that was gameplay right there.
I mean, the only thing that I can think of is getting rid of Riley. That's about it. And that was a Rachel thing.
Rachel's done the great moves. Jimmy was playing. He was doing some good moves. I'll even, some of the early boots, maybe. But this bunch of fucking dumbasses. Joseph says they cast stupid people so Rachel Reilly can.
I've thought that has to be the only excuse. I mean, my God.
Hey, did you notice when Vince got off the block and he came back in and they're talking? Well, the hug was awkward, but I'm not talking about that.
Are you talking about
talking about? No. Hold on, I'll get to that in a minute. We're talking about when they go back up and they're all sitting down and Vince goes up there to sit on the nomination chair with other two girls and they're like, no, you sit over there. How do these people not know how to play a basic fucking game of Big fucking Brother?
God.
Cricket?
It's over with. You're not nominated anymore. You're off the block.
I think he's so shocked that he won.
God, of course he's walking down. He's walking into a living room so emo-like with his head down, hand on it. I guess he hurt himself, but it's that's so him. I've just been to war and I'm back. And But then I'm sorry, but did y'all catch Ava in the background being like, yeah, yeah. And then the moment Mickey turns around, she's like, ooh. That was hilarious.
Ava Pearl is giving us some of the best TV. Like Ava, I like Ava, but the rest of them are just. But Ava's not even really in there for any. Ava's just in there. Ava Pearl is on an extended, all expense paid vacation. That's what Ava Pearl's doing.
If she gets the money, she would like it.
If she gets the money, she gets money. If she doesn't, she got paid every single week. She's now in jury, so she's going to get paid all the way up until she walks out the house. Either way, she's looking at it as I won.
I mean, at this point, the only person who deserves to win is Rachel. Sorry.
Bedbug free vacation.
Yeah.
We don't know that there's not bed bugs in the Big Brother house. That might be why they're all so antsy.
Oh, there are definitely some ants in there.
Did you? Okay. There's been a lot of shit being talked about Vince being a fucking cheater. And
his girlfriend unfollowed him.
Yeah. But did you see the video the other night where it's in the middle of the night and he walks up to her on the bed, leans over her, and kisses her good night?
Yup. Sure did.
I'm just going to say right now, if that was my boyfriend, I would have taken all that motherfucker shit and I would have piled it in a big pile in the fucking driveway, gone and gotten me some gasoline, poured the gasoline on his shit, and lit that fucking on fire.
Light it up.
Period. Judge Collins said, Ava Pearl wants Vincent Morgan gone next. She'll throw Keanu up as a renom. Ava for HOH. Or Rachel for HOH.
Rachel for HOH. Rachel H.
You know, Ava Pearl, I don't know that she wouldn't throw Rachel up. You know.
I don't think so.
She's just such a wild card. Joseph Boza said, Kenzie and Steven, I saw online that Kelsey unfollowed Vince on social. I think she dumped his ass. I think she did too. And good for her. Because
unless he wins, then
and I tried to be I tried to be nice last week because even I think I said, or 2 weeks ago, I was like, we don't know what they're, going into the house. We don't know what was said. We don't know what was, hey, I'm going to play a game, so I may have to do all of this weird stuff. But there's still a line. It's not gameplay. These are private moments, extra long hugs, kissing someone goodnight in the middle of the night when it's dark and he thinks nobody else can see. That's just freaking weird.
It's real weird. And I mean, you could tell by that hug tonight and the camera zoomed in on it. I mean, it's getting a little more than what they say it is. Like, is she just a dick hopper? Like, I feel like that was her and Zach, and now it's like,
I think she's in whoever can be I think she's just trying to be like, oh, you can be a shield for me. You will trash your game for me.
Maybe that. I mean, but she also was considering using that veto on Vince. I don't know how much truth there was to that, but
I mean, at least Rachel Reilly was there to be like, that would be kind of a dumb move, because she asked Rachel Reilly what she thought about it. And Rachel's like, I mean, if you knew for 100% fact that the HOH is going to do what he said he was going to do, maybe, but you don't know that because it's Keanu and Vince is sitting there. Oh, this is my ride or die. This is my ride or die. Yet he knows that Keanu's not going to do that. And he knows Keanu is going to screw her. So yet he's willing to fucking ruin her game just to get himself further. Piece of shit. Piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And if somehow he wins this whole fucking game, I will never watch Big Brother again. I will be done with it.
Vince?
Yes. Think about it. If he wins,
I knew something like this was gonna happen. When you have that big of a range of women to men, like we had 8-3, now it's 6-3. Like, what do we do here? What's going on? Like, it's Vince and Keanu in the final two. And they're gonna play rock, paper, scissors.
You know what, Sophie Dovey? Normally I ain't gonna apply all your shit, but I'm gonna highlight this. This is the time to evict Rachel. They are not going to do that right now because Rachel is too big of a target for them that they want to hide behind her because they think that's going to push them further to the end. I think a lot of these players are wanting to take her all the way to the end because they think, oh, well, next to Rachel, I will get it because they don't want to give it to her because she'll be a 2-time winner. That's what's going through their heads.
That's the thing, though. I'm a little worried that, let's say that does happen. I'm worried that with this cast, no matter who it is, they would give it to the person that's not Rachel, which for probably. Just some fuck ass reason.
Probably. But I don't see anyone in there right now that's going to go after Rachel, except for maybe
Kelly,
maybe Keanu. And, I even called it last week when we were talking about who's going to get HOH. I said, watch it be fucking Keanu. Because I was thinking he was going to go after Rachel. The fact that he did not put Rachel Reilly up on the block after he spent a fucking week going for her head.
I live for their frenemies, this pair of frenemies, should I say? Because it's so wild, it's so weird. Like, it's so true on like Rachel's part, but like even when she was able to have Ashley's back, like when she was when Ashley made that speech, which I love, I thought she ate up, and people are hating on it, and I don't care.
Why?
Like, why are y'all hating on that?
Marjorie said, I'm done watching Big Brother after seeing Morgan going after Vince, and Morgan is such a liar and pushy on Vince. Baby, don't go after Vince. Is a fucking liar. Vince is a fucking liar, Marsha. I completely disagree. And Tasha said, I just looked up the Vince kiss. Wow. In the middle of the night, in the dark, like a true fuckboy.
Like a true fuckboy.
Period. Joseph Collins said, Lauren has said she's voting for Rachel, and so will at least 3 of the judges. That's 4. She cannot lose unless she's standing next to Will at the end. And I'd be fine with that.
Lord, what if, I could just see it now, what if Rachel wins America's Favorite Player? That's talk about you've won something 3 times. Like, that would be, because I mean, she's not getting America's Favorite Player. I don't, unless honestly I could see Keanu getting it, because just the same way that Cameron got it that one year. I think the cat, you got to remember the casuals.
But Cameron was liked by the casuals. Keanu was not really liked by the casuals.
I find online that like he tends to actually be liked because of, like, I guess he's an underdog and he's had to win and this and that. He's a little more liked than I thought.
Cameron is more likable to me than Keanu. I can see the Cameron, I cannot see the Keanu thing. And I love how Keanu is going around and be like, so we're going to go ahead and start working towards getting you America's Favorite Player this week. How the fuck do you know how that's picked, Keanu? It's not too late. You don't pick it. You don't pick that. That's us. That's us, Bill. Mm-hmm. Dawn is like, ugh. Just call Ava, Will, and Rachel should be the top 3.
I would love to see it.
Yeah.
But, like, my God, Jolene was saying this the other day. Like, could you imagine, like, just the final 3 ends up being, like, Ava, Kelly, Lauren? Could you think of anything worse? Like,
yeah, I could. Keanu, Vince, Lauren.
I'm thinking Keanu, Kelly, Lauren. That would be the. I think that's the worst one.
Let's not curse that.
Keanu would win at that point.
Care Bear said yes. Ashley's speech, chef's kiss. 100%. People are saying that she's fucking a bully and Rachel's being a bully because they were going after Keanu and Keanu didn't. Y'all, Keanu's full of fucking shit. For this entire game, he's been talking down to the women. He's been basically using them as his personal servants. Like, I think enough was enough.
And chefs.
And yes, he did say, yeah, she might be a placement nom. But he did not even consider any of the other ones. And just like the week before, and the Vince is on the block because Keanu got pissed off that Vince did not take his gameplay into consideration and what he wanted Vince to do with his HOH. Yet he gets HOH, and he doesn't want to listen to what anybody else wants to do. because, oh, it's all about me. He is so fucking narcissist.
He is.
Like, it just pisses me off.
I
mean, I did too, because I'm sorry, when she look, I get it, people want to be free spirited and do whatever they want to do with it, but just, and I called it and I said she looked like she had a hairy armpit, and then when she lifted her arm up and I saw the hairy armpit the other night, I was like, ah!
I mean, I didn't doubt it.
I didn't either. We had somebody say, "I'm here, bitches. What happened?" Who are you?
Welcome to the channel.
Welcome to the channel. You're a first-time subscriber, commenter. So basically, Vince found his balls and found the balls and won the Blockbuster and took himself off the block. And then he went and voted for Ashley to go home instead of Mickey. And he's the only one in the house that did that, because everybody else voted for Mickey to go, which blindsided Mickey. And then Mickey walks out the house going like, wow, 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 wow.
She really did.
Oh. Can we talk about the last 5 seconds or a minute of Big Brother? What the fuck is the white locust? And why the fuck is Rey Mysterio back?
So the white locust, that's got to be Janky World. Yeah,
100%. It's got to be Janky World. I am going to die laughing watching these house guests lay out in the summer and the heat in the backyard for an entire week and melt down from it. Cannot wait. And we have a weekly thing to share. Let me go find it.
No, straight up, Mickey really was like, "Wow, Bethany, wow." Joseph Collins says he thinks it sounds like a BB can instant eviction.
Her what friend?
Uh-oh.
Her what friend? A friend of what?
Beg your pardon?
We've got a Ben sent me a video to share because he's going to send us a weekly TikTok to share. Hold on, let me pull it back up.
Yeah, you better be not Team Tamara.
What
Marsha said, "I love Janky's World if they bring it back, girl." And it's going to be Rey Mysterio World, or what's the guy's name?
Who are you talking about?
Her what friend?
What's the villain guy's name? The math dude's name?
The Instigator? No.
The Instigator. Yeah, him.
Is it the Instigator?
Is it Instigator? Chat. What's
the Exterminator?
The Exterminator.
The Litigator?
Mastermind. I'm calling him Rey Mysterio because he's got his mask on. Eyebrows.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Miranda, eyebrows. And I love how he's sitting there and he's trying to talk, and like Janky's in the background with a drill. He's like, really? You're going to do that right now? Joseph Collins said, not Rey Mysterio. Keanu's going to take a 619 to the face. I wish he would take a 619 out the house to the fucking to his fucking house.
Ben,
yes.
She definitely unfollowed him.
I think she's pissed. And everyone on the internet is saying she just did it for clout. She didn't mean it. Bitch.
Oh, you mean the girlfriend? Yeah, I doubt that.
I think she meant it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think she needed clout. I think she, was genuinely pissed the fuck off.
I would not want any clout from my my little horny boyfriend.
Girl, could you? Oh, all right, Vince and the tank grabbing the balls. You know who he looks like?
Name him.
Severus Snape with a mustache.
Who?
Severus Snape with a mustache.
I got nothing. Let me look this up. Severus.
Harry Potter. Severus Snape.
Oh my god. Oh wow.
You don't watch Harry Potter?
I don't have enough time to watch the movie that long. It's too long for me. I watched the first one when I was.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, girl, what?
I'm good on J.K. Rowling.
Hi, Jamie. Welcome to the channel. Bowling, pins with a ball. Okay, are we bowling?
It's giving
It's
our
like 3 bowling pins with a ball.
Not Ben says. Jamie, I will protect you when Steven goes on BB. I'm not going on Big Brother.
That's what he was told.
Honestly, that's what I'm saying. Okay, because I know you're not promoting J.K. Rowling.
What? Look, it's not promoting J.K. Rowling. It is promoting a really good movie that was bought by Universal Warner Brothers, something or not, who bought the rights. So, I'm promoting that.
You're not wrong.
And, look, she's entitled to her own opinions, even as stupid and wrong as they may be. And she's already made all the money. So supporting the books and everything now, when it's already out there and it's basically free now, is not going to do any harm. Because in my opinion, the movies and the books do much more good for people and children than anything else. So if she wants to be transphobic all day long, let her be transphobic all day long, because what her books promote are really good things, even if she's a evil, hateful troll. And she's not going to really make it much more money than what she's already got now from it anyway. So the damage has been done.
Joseph Boza says, I can see Kenzie and Steven killing on BB. Would they kiss Rachel's butt? I think I would be exactly like how Jimmy was. I think that I would be like TOT. That's exactly how I would be with her.
Yeah, and
so sure. But I would like it.
And I know Rachel personally, so if I went into the Big Brother house and she was there, I would probably team up with her because I know that I would be able to trust her because we're going to have that So, Ben said that me, Kenzie, and Rachel would backdoor Steven week 2. No, we would not. What we would do is we would keep him until at least the jury pays, A, because that means he gets money, but B, because all we'd have to do is go and run and tell him something and piss him off, and then he would go and do all of our dirty work for him because he'd get mad, and we get him drunk. We get him just a little tipsy. I mean, like, Ben said that you're a dirty fucking cock whore. And then he'd be like, oh, you gonna call me a... You! I'm sorry, didn't know Kenzie knew Rachel. Has been hard. Kenzie watching Rachel play and these people wanting Rachel out, but needing a double to do it. No, it's not like, and when I say I know her, I've hung out with her 3 times. I have her phone number. We text back and forth. That's my extent of knowing her because she lives in Birmingham. That's where I live. But I will say that it's very interesting to watch because her gameplay is completely different than anything else that she's ever done. She is one of the nicest people you will ever meet in your life. When I was trying to do some video stuff and needed some equipment, she completely let me use her stuff. Like, she's a very giving, very generous, very lovely person. And I'm just glad to see her have the opportunity because when Brendan says on stuff that she lives and eats Big Brother, she lives and eats Big Brother. Like, she is trying to do this game right. And she's playing a old school game while all of these other people are playing a... What?
I don't know what the hell you even call it.
But yeah, the reason that Rachel was on this channel is because of me. I got her on
Hello,
channel.
it really is though. Appreciate you.
And now I know why she didn't answer me a couple weeks back. Well, I'd say around May when I was like, hey girl, you want to come on the Couch Potato Queens and help us do some commentary? We would love to have you. And she never responded, and now I know why. Period.
Oh, well, hold up. Hold the hell up. Not Riley charging 50 for a cameo. Who's getting one?
We can get one for free.
That's
Riley is charging $50 just because he thinks he's got a big dick and everyone wants it. And I hope
I
he makes
guess.
$0 fucking dollars.
Have we seen anything between him and Catherine yet?
No, I don't think so. I think she's continued to try to I think she's continuing to try to like talk to him and stuff, but or she keeps defending him, but nothing between the two of them. Tasha says, I hear Jolene Lunzer coming on soon. She said that she did want to come on the other night. She said she wanted to come on to the Couch Potato Queens and do a show with us. So the invitation is open. And I think Steven and I are supposed to try to do something with her one night. So
stay tuned.
Stay tuned. And then already go and show Jolene Lunzer some love.
Absolutely.
She is mother.
She really is. I was going to say godmother, but mother.
Kenzie, aren't you digmatized by Riley like a mere 2.5 weeks ago? When he showed his dick under the covers, then yes, I was like, oh, okay. But Moore's come out and he's just, he became a little whiny tit baby. And when he became a little whiny tit baby when he got out of the house, it kind of made, it made the tranny not want him anymore. Sorry.
Not Sophie Dopey. Lanky World. Isn't that time your girl Angela got voted out? Was she voted out during Lanky World?
Was she?
I don't think so. Wasn't that Leah's
maybe
HOH?
26. It was Leah's HOH. So I'm pretty sure she didn't go home during that. Maybe 26.
Lord, if it is a split house, I hope Rachel's inside. I hope Keanu's outside. Hope Kelly's outside.
Let's see. There's Otev. There's that one. Janky. So Janky World happened week 9. Leah nominated Chemo and Rabina for eviction. She then named Takor as the replacement nominee, and I believe Takor went. Yes, Takor was evicted. Right. So, Sophie Dopey.
Oh yeah, she won the beat. She won that beat. Bye, Sophie.
You are wrong.
Ben said Kelly can get punched by Sheena Shea. Period. Oh, okay. You want to take this? Take it. Take it.
Okay. Yes, but I also have context. So, if anybody doesn't know, there was a monkey comment that Kelly made, and at first I thought it was a racist comment, and she was being racist about it. With context, they were in a room that is decorated with monkeys. They were talking game, and another player walks into the room. And then she says, oh my God, starts talking about monkeys as though she's talking about what's on the wall. So at first, yes, it did appear that she was being a racist bitch. And I'm all about calling out a racist bitch.
What happened to be when Mickey walked in too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. But, she walks in and it was, I think, her and Lauren maybe talking game. And they were in the monkey room. And then when Mickey walks in, they instantly have to stop talking games. She's like, yeah, all of these monkeys. And, So, I think that's the backstory of it. But if not, let's clock that bitch.
It was subconscious. I think she's subconsciously created.
Jamie wants to know, Ben, are you watching Real Housewives of OC? Gretchen is good as gold, pun intended.
Because you're good as gold.
Michael Ewing says, I'm thinking White Locust might be a split house or it could be a Dire Fest and Janky World.
I don't like them putting people outside. I really don't. I don't care for it. I don't need it.
Maybe they have to do it to make repairs and to clean all the ants out of the house and get rid of the mold. And
they don't clean.
They probably need to scrape all of the vents and Riley jizz off the walls.
I mean, you're not wrong, actually.
Lance Bass on Big Brother, not shocking.
I'm shocked that hasn't happened sooner.
Lance Bass looking fine as fuck. I don't care if he's gay or not. I would.
No.
Natalie says she doesn't know how the live feeds work. Baby, half these house guests don't know how the live feeds work.
Nope.
You know, like Riley was genuinely shocked when he got out that the live feeds are on 24/7 and people were watching stuff at all hours. And I think Vince is the same way. You know, all these people are doing stupid ass shit. And like, oh, well, there's no way they sold that. Yeah, bitch.
We did.
Marsha said they have ants in the have not room. Ants all over the place.
Ants, no matter what. I don't get it.
Yeah. Ben says, not defending Kelly by any means, but what was production thinking making a monkey themed room knowing who they cast?
Honestly. Well, you know what? Monkeys were the theme of the past season of The White Lotus. And look at what we're about to get. The White Locust.
Just Colin said, they tell every one of these people before the show that unless it's a comp, assume you are live at all times. They don't listen. They don't listen. You're dealing with fucking idiots in this house. Shh, don't tell anybody.
Don't tell nobody.
Joseph Bosa said, I think they cast stupid people so Rachel could win. And if White Locust is a split house, could we not get feeds till Tuesday?
I'm thinking
somebody else was saying that earlier.
I think that it's not happening this week. I think they announced it and it's gonna take place Thursday. Because they will have extra time on Thursday since there's no Blockbuster on Thursday. So they can do that right there and then. Like we still need another double. So maybe it's a split week and then a double. Or split and a triple.
I think it's just going to be Janky World outside. Because that was week 9 and we're in week 9?
Yeah.
Yep. So week 9 is when we had Janky World last year. And because it's a 2-hour episode, I feel like 2 weeks from tonight, we are going to have a triple eviction.
It only makes sense for a 2-hour episode. That's the only thing that makes sense.
I mean, because if you look at the calendar, because we've got 9 people left. So we need to take 3 out for finale night. So we've got 6. So between now and then, we have to have 6 evictions.
Oh, shit.
And so a week from tonight is 1. Then the 18th, if there's 3, then that'll leave 2. And so they'll probably have 1, because it won't be very many. So it'll be, it'll be kind of quick. But yeah, they'll have 1 on the 25th. And then that'll go into finale night. Because there'll be 4 going into finale week. And then there'll be, whoever doesn't win that last competition will choose who goes to the final 3.
Oh, yep. Lord, I don't want to triple.
I kind of do. I kind of do because it's going to be so fucking chaotic. They're going to be expecting a double. I think Rachel might be expecting a triple because Rachel knows this game and she knows the calendar. But I don't think anybody else
part. No, honestly, though, thank God that this is a short season because I would not be able to do this is an 83-day season, and I think
I would not be able to do 100 plus. No,
that's almost 3 extra weeks. Absolutely not.
Yeah, I completely agree. Then hold on, what was somebody said a minute ago? And Sophie said, I feel like if Rachel was on BB26, she would have been out early. I would agree with that, actually. I feel like Angela would have been all gung-ho to get somebody out. But it's a different cast. Like with this cast, yeah. But that's the same way. I couldn't see Angela. Well, I don't know. Angela with this cast might be interesting to watch.
I don't think anything is interesting to watch with this cast.
Look, I would rather watch football, and I hate sports. I would rather watch football than sit here and watch some of the shit. Like, that's how fucking bored I am with it.
I took a nap earlier and I woke up and football was playing and not Big Brother.
Miranda wants to know if Rachel toes, do we root for Ashley?
I think so. Maybe.
I think Ashley, Will, or Ava.
Yep. Those are the only people I would like to win besides Rachel.
You know, the only guy that I would love to see win is Will. And out of the girls, Rachel, Ashley, Ava. You know, one of those four. Those are the only people that I would root for.
Yeah.
And just for the sole fact of they may not be playing great games outside of Rachel. They're not playing great games, but they're not doing things that are just stupid and hateful. You know, like Vince is just so fucking creepy. To me, he is creepier than Reilly.
Ah!
Yeah, I get Reilly was doing problematic shit, but apparently she was all up for it and she loved it and she was into all of that. And you can't blame somebody for loving a walking red flag. And she's apparently attracted to walking red flags. So am I. You recently got out of prison. If you've done drugs and if you're covered in tattoos, I will probably do anything you ask me to.
I at least know your type.
You know, so you know, can't blame Catherine. Let's see. Let's look at where everybody
let's look at the draft.
Let's look at the draft. Let's look at the draft.
Okay.
So I'm me and Josh are all alone with our one little lonesome pick.
Damn.
I
can't get over your picks. You had some, Lord.
But that's why I wish we could go back to maybe not the guy that was, who was it? Jeff Schroeder that did the interviews. Maybe not him doing them, but
Mike
I want
Bloom?
someone. No, Jeff did them for a while. The entrance interviews.
Bro, that's been years.
I know. But I'm saying, like, I liked it when, like, he was doing it because I feel like we got a better sense of who these players were. But then they asked a random question and
for no
them
reason,
just responding to that. It's very hard to get a good read on what type of player they are. So based off of the interviews that we saw, like Zach, Jimmy, Ashley, Morgan, Mickey, they were the best. They were the best picks. After that, it was just kind of up for anybody goes.
I can't believe the only person that has been evicted was my first pick, and I got the first pick out of everyone. Lord.
Oh, Joseph Boza. I think Kenzie has the winner. But I'm telling you right now, if for some reason I do, I'll be glad I've got the winner because, you know, I will have won the draft. But I will say that one got pulled out of my ass. I don't fucking see how that happened.
You saw it coming, huh?
Like, and then when it came to Adrian, I think I had...
It was down to him and Will.
Him and Will.
I was so gagged. I thought I was going to get stuck with Adrian.
But, like, Will, I just, based off of his interviews, did not think he was going to be any good. Because he was talking about he wasn't going to tell everyone when he's in the military. He
knew that
was just going to... Yeah. And I'm like, you're not giving anyone a reason to connect with you. You know. And with any other cast, I'll just say this, with any fucking other cast, he would have been gone because they're like, he doesn't pay attention, he doesn't listen. And they would be right because he doesn't.
Yeah.
But this cast is so fucking stupid that for whatever reason, it's working in his favor.
It's a great social game, honey.
Marsha said, I like Jimmy when he was in the house. So did we. You know, we are a fully queer network. So why would I not go with our, you know, queer pick? And this is before we knew Rachel was in. And, you know, y'all lucked out and y'all got right. I honestly think y'all are going to win, you know, the chat. Y'all are going to win the draft pick this year. And name another channel that gave their chat a draft pick.
Watch y'all win.
Huh?
I'm like, watch the chat win.
Right.
I'm happy
Just
about
Colin said, I cannot do a week with feeds outside. The airport is right there.
It's
I
bad.
agree. And Ben says, they're not stupid. They are strategically challenged.
Oh.
I smell a three-peat for Frank. Just Colin said, Joseph Boza said, to be fair, when a lot of creators did their fantasy picks, Rachel wasn't rumored. That's true.
She was rumored.
I threatened to block Steven. That's why we got Rachel.
Oh. Okay. Block me, bitch.
Joseph said, it feels like Rachel hasn't had to play. I want her back against the wall. She does some of her best work, which has to save her butt. I disagree. I feel like she has had to play her ass off, but she's having to play a very different game. Old Rachel Reilly was a very strategic, well, she was a comp beast. And her back was up against the wall. She was going to go out there, win that fucking competition, and go balls to the wall. And she's now a mom. What were you saying?
Well, she also hasn't had to play in that many competitions. I don't think she has not played in a single veto.
Yep.
She has not played in a single veto.
Yes, she played in the OTEV. Because she was second out, I think, maybe.
Is she? Oh, okay.
Yeah, she did do that. But, you know, she's having to play a very different game. But her game this time, very strategic. She's in their heads. She's playing mind games with them. And it's like watching someone with a doctorate level degree go in and play against kindergartners, and they don't even see the she's doing. Some of the things that she was doing with Keanu was just to get in his fucking mind and and Will called it. Will fucking called it. He saw it for what it was. But yeah, so I think she's having to play her ass off. It's just a different type of playing than we're used to.
She's got to make lasagna. She's got to do this.
The fact that she is playing a game where she's cooking for the house and she was just on Worst Cooks of America.
That's so funny.
Do you remember her chocolate lasagna that she made on Worst Cooks of America?
Oh my God, it was a lasagna. Oh my gosh.
It was a chocolate lasagna. And it was burnt chocolate. And now she's making it in the house and they are eating that shit up.
It's hilarious.
So Ben said, so in this case, I'm Rachel and the rest of the cast is Kinsey. You wish you were Rachel Reilly, boo-boo. You wish? He said, part of it is that she is the house mother. Part of it is she's sucking up to avoid that block. It's funny when she offers to make breakfast. I haven't seen Rachel be the BB mom. And I don't even know that she's sucking up to be on avoid the block. I think she's realizing that some of these people, the last person in that person's ear is what they go with. Because they have no mental competency to even make a decision for themselves. So the last person in their ear. I mean, it's playing a mental game. Don't forget, this is a faith-based eviction.
Faith-based.
God is good all the time. God is good. God is good.
Godspeed.
So Joseph Collins, when did you first discover God? DM Rocks. Yes, we did. We talked about that a few minutes ago. They were in a room with monkeys and they were talking game, and then somebody walked in, so they switched and they started talking about that. Joseph Osa said, it makes sense. It's been interesting trying to figure out Rachel's path this season. The feeds are way better than the show sometimes. I completely agree. And I love how Rachel knows that we're watching, and every time she's having to do something she doesn't want to do, like hug Keanu, she's doing this right here. She has eye rolled so many fucking times. It is crazy. All right, let's see here. I don't know how people could watch the feeds all day. I can't watch them all day.
I can't.
Joseph Collins said, I found God. He lives in Julie's bathroom.
I can't. I couldn't tell you that the last time I actually like turned the feeds on. To be honest. No, I did. It was after the veto last Monday. That was it.
Yeah. Same. And a lot of it this season, because I've been so busy with work and had family drama, I've been just going to Twitter and pulling up Reality BBQ and reading their summary of what's happened that day, what to watch out for.
Like if there's not something happening, I'm not gonna just chance it and be like, oh, let's see if something's happening. I'm not risking that. I know the risk will not give the reward.
I hope the day comp as soon as Rachel has been studying for it a lot. Didn't she have like M&Ms or Skittles?
Cough drops.
Cough drops. And she's been hiding them in like a bag or something so nobody can find them. Yep.
Go for her.
How's the Blockbuster still going? Well, I don't think it is. I think starting next week, the Blockbuster will end. It goes off what they did last season. Yep. When is the wall comp? Bitch, really? It was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, Vinny won. And he cried the entire week. What is up with the fucking weird ass fucking hugs between him, Keanu, and Vinny? Bro. Our peckers are touching right now. We're hugging, bro.
I love it.
Good, bro.
I love it.
Bro, you got a bony bra? Yeah, I know, bra. I know I used to be a man, but that does not mean I understand that. Like it's creepy.
So Rachel's not getting nominated. She's not.
You say that every week, Sophie Duffy. Every week.
And
she still has yet to go on the block.
Not once, honey.
9 weeks. Going into 9 weeks, and she has not touched the block yet. And she is a former winner. She's been on it. This is her third time on it. So her target is bigger than all the rest of them combined. And yet she has made it to week 9 without touching the block.
Unscathed.
And y'all think that she's not been playing or doing anything? That takes a bitch-ass social game. Does it not?
Sure does, sweetie.
I've been studious. No shade toward me. Thanks. You have been studious. I will give you that. Good
no shade towards you.
You get that degree, boo. If y'all did not know, Ben is going to school so that he can be a prolapse butthole doctor. And he's going to fix prolapses.
Wish him the best. Marsha says, Laren hasn't been on the blick either. She hasn't, though.
Really?
I know.
Really?
She's forgotten about.
Really?
Yeah. We need to get her ass on the block.
I would have thought that she had been on the block.
Her ass needs to get up on there. Get up on that block.
Lauren is playing Vince's game for him, though. So, I mean, good for her.
You like Lauren more than Rachel. You like Lauren more than somebody else. You like Lauren. What do you like about Lauren? I'd like to know that.
Who, me?
Sophie Duffy.
Oh.
She says she likes Lauren more than Rachel.
Rachel. She asked Lauren, give us another word for like something Big Brother, like something Big Brother related. And she's like, gosh, that's so hard.
Like showmans, the floater.
Nominee. And she gave one answer. She didn't give multiple. She gave one answer.
Nominee.
That bitch, somebody said, she reminds me of Britney Spears. I'm like, Britney Spears had more of a personality than this girl does. It is more interesting to watch paint draw on a fucking wall than watch Lauren do anything.
Yeah, stop casting super fans like Lauren, I beg. Yeah, if this is what a super fan is, see, like, they never pan out, honey. They never work. Don't put super fans on here. It doesn't work.
Nope.
You hate Lauren, yet you like Sheena Shea. Some things just don't correlate. Oh. Huh. For you to compare the two is kind of wild.
A stretch. Don Maynard, there is nothing to like about Lauren. Bad choice in casting. Period.com. Put a stamp of approval on that.
Period, Don.
Period.
Not Lauren seems pretty. Seems pretty. Lauren seems pretty.
Girl, you know it's bad when, like, you seem so pretty. You seem so pretty.
You seem so pretty.
I think Dawn, you look very familiar. Are you in another chat with me that talks about Big Brother stuff? Like,
yeah, baby, there ain't no Lauren. Maybe there ain't no Lauren. Baby, there ain't no Lauren. She seems pretty.
I mean, she seems like a nice person. She's, but.
Oh, period, Miranda. They cast Lauren as a showman's bait for sure.
How do you think Morgan is going to feel when she sees that Zach was not into her? Well,
she won't even care. She's Vince now. She's moved on.
But I think when she gets there and realizes that Zach is in a dick, allegedly, then she'll be okay. Sheldon. Hi, Sheldon. I don't think I've seen you post before, but welcome to the channel.
I remember Sheldon. Hey,
okay.
Sheldon.
Lauren has nothing upstairs.
Nothing.
She does too. She's got a hollow room up there.
Gowns, beautiful gowns.
Gowns, beautiful gowns. Joseph Collins said, I need Vince to go out like Jeff. I need him clown shoed out of that house.
That would be so poetic.
My hope is that if we do get a triple, God please, that we get out Vince, Keanu, and Kelly.
Oh! That sounds so lovely.
That would it not be though? Like, that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I want Kelly as the second evicted. Like, we can't be spending time on her. She's gotta get.
So, what are your predictions for this next week?
Rachel HOH and Kelly gone.
I don't even know if she's going to waste it on Kelly. I feel like she's going to go after Vince and Keanu.
See, oh God, I hate to say this, but right now, isn't quite the time for Rachel to win HOH. I mean, she should just for safety, but it really is not the right time. Like,
it's not, especially with the double coming up the week after that.
Yeah, because she can't be the first to turn against the judges. Like, just to give them anything to say. She can't be the first to do that. It's like, it's really not the right time. Like, I would only want her to win it for safety.
I mean, best case scenario, which she would have to win, but it would be Ashley win something. Ashley or Will. I would be, or even Ava. I'm good with the three of them winning something.
Who is Will nominating though? I don't see him trying to win because I don't think But
I feel like though it would make him show his fucking cards. It would make him have to choose a side, and we would see more of where his head's at.
I think he could probably get away with nominating like Kelly and Lauren, especially now it's only two people.
Yep.
Lauren or Kelly. That's yeah.
Ben, the triple is 2 weeks from tonight.
September 18th. It's 2 hours. And the Wednesday episode before is 2 hours as well.
And Mr. Steven will not be with us on that night because he will be seeing live and in person Lady Gaga. And if y'all have not already, listen to her new song because her new song came out is fabulous. And I will just say that I hope to God that you are able to go to the concert, and I hope that it's not canceled.
Oh, Lord.
Because a very good friend of mine was in Miami yesterday the one that I sent you the article about that's in People magazine.
Oh yeah.
She went to the Miami concert yesterday. That was canceled.
Ooh, baby, there ain't no concert. Yeah.
I would be pissed.
Pray for her vocal cords.
Pray for it. Lauren told Will to his face yesterday, and we gave that she has never talked game with him. Tell the man again how you don't want his jury vote.
Hello.
And Sophie Dovey again, girl, I need you to watch the same show we watching. Rachel is kind of screwed no matter who wins HOH. Baby, the Judges Alliance is solid at least until we get to the triple or double.
It could have been.
I don't see them turning on each other.
Vince just did it tonight.
You know,
like I wonder if he might be able to
did.
get away with. He voted
But
against.
He's going to throw that on Kelly. But he's going to throw that on Kelly.
I hope to God he does. I would love to see it.
Yeah. If Vince wins, Keanu and Kelly maybe. Yeah, but if Vince wins, you know, and Vince wore himself out. He wore himself out tonight trying to save himself from the block. And then he had to go in and hug. What's her face? The one he's got a final two with. Lauren, no. Keanu, no. Rachel, no. Riley, no. Catherine, no. Kelly, no. Morgan, that's her name, Morgan. Yeah.
Okay, just Collins says Vince did that to make Kelly look unstable, so Lauren will keep him if they're on the block together. That if he did do that, that is great. That is great thinking. And yes, I'm sure I will be posting many of things. Abracadabra.
Oh, Dawn says only because he promised Mickey he would not vote to evict her.
Oh, break promises. Hello.
Everybody else does.
Everybody else did.
Then Mary says Vince would put Kelly and Ava and backdoor Rachel. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, but it would have to be
backdoor's back.
Backdoor option. But they're so fucking stupid. I don't think they're going to realize backdoor's back.
And let's see. Wait, you can only backdoor. There's how many people are left? 9.
9.
Okay, so there's 3 weeks. There's 3 weeks of backdooring available. Damn. Not done. But he swore.
Just like he probably swore to his girlfriend on the outside that, baby, it's only you, baby. I'm going to be faithful to you, baby. I'm going to play this game, but I'm not going to do anything that would disrespect you, boo. And then he's over there tonguing.
Do they know what a backdoor is? Well,
no.
Maybe Vince knows where Morgan's backdoor is.
Did you see when they were both in the shower and she was in the hot, he was in the cold, having outside, and then he closes his eyes. He's like,
that was so weird.
You just know he painted the wall.
Honestly, them showering together, that alone was that's I would be more pissed about that if I was his girlfriend than a lot of stuff.
I would be pissed about the long hugs when you don't have to have hug here and there. Oh, congratulations. But every time they pass each other, they have to do a long embrace and smelling in her hair or her neck sweat or whatever he's smelling in. And she's smelling in his greasy hair. And yeah. Oh, and no more 3 nominees. Yeah, we're down to only 2 nominees now.
Good.
Yep. Marsha said, and that was so disgusting, and I am pissed about that too. I endorse this cheat, Manus. That is the TV I want.
Oh, Joseph. Okay, I guess I didn't realize this. Context: they all shower as have not pairs. They use the steam from the other shower to stay warm. Excuses. Oh, and Jimmy, I love you, Jimmy. And we're fixing to get off here, but I love you, Jimmy, if you're watching this, because Jimmy giving some backstage gossip and tea. And apparently, when they go to play the Blockbuster, they go in through the diary room door. Or no, they go in through the storage room door. And then, after they've won,
They go in the storage room. The door stays shut. Everyone else goes into the bedroom and shuts the door. Then they walk through the living room and walk upstairs to then walk down for the reveal. So he went on a live and was giving some backstage tea and about how that works. Because everybody's like, do you go to the Battle of the Block or the Blockbuster upstairs? And he's like, no, you go through the storage room. And he told how that happens.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
That's a
But it makes sense. What is Ben asked Steven? What are we asking Steven?
Yes, he's going with me too. Gaga.
To Gaga. Gaga.
Me
So, Steven, all I got to do, because, I'll see you next week, but I'm just going to go ahead and tell you now, when you go and see Lady Gaga, I don't have bail money to send to you, so you can't bum rush the stage. That might get you thrown in jail. And I have no pool in Chicago, so,
I'll try to keep it tame.
Make sure you wear a diaper, because when you see her and you lose all control of your bowels and you piss all over yourself, we don't want
to take you to the bowels of Steven.
I bet you have taken a lot to the bowels of Steven.
We don't want Steven on the news. We don't want him on the news.
But don't we?
We don't. Oh, we don't.
But don't we?
I don't want to smoke.
That would be very fun to watch. All right, y'all. Well, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Ooh, and I hit the wrong button. Got the like and subscribe button. Jamie says, I will cup my hands. Are you gonna drink from it, Jamie? Here's my idea for I will tune into Fox News to see me and ban him. Fox News. We don't watch faux news. Here's my idea for next month's twist. All HOHs are secret, all vetoes are secret, and noms are secret, and they aren't revealed until eviction.
That sounds fun.
I'll play that game. And so Vito said, I like the channel, even though you queens are the Rachel lovers.
Sorry.
Well,
sorry.
I'm sorry that we have good taste, Sophie Duffy.
Baby, I'm sorry.
Bye, Mary. Good night. Love you both. And I just came across your page. Well, Marsha, thank you so much. We're so glad to have you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can be notified every time that we go live. We love welcoming new viewers. We love you guys so, so much. While you're out there, go ahead and show V some love. But if you really want to show V some love, show them some love on Venmo. V for Venmo. Detroit. If you are ever in the Detroit area, V is the best barber in the area, and they will hook you up and make you look fabulous and fierce as always. Here's Josh's info if you want to show him some love. But here's Frank's information. Y'all go show Frank some love. We miss Frank. We love Frank. There's all of his information. Steven, where can everybody find you at?
You can find me on Instagram at Garden of Steven.
Garden of Steven.
And on Twitter at Was Really Good One.
Was Really Good One.
Was Really Good One.
Oh, you took off your Pornhub handle? Oh, okay.
I did.
Okay. That's probably for best,
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can follow me on TikTok, Instagram at Kinsey_reality. And I think it's that on X. I don't really know. Blue Sky at Kinsey Reality. Yeah. And you can also like us on Facebook. You can follow the Couch Potato Queens on Twitter. You can find us on Instagram. You can subscribe to our channel on Facebook and YouTube. You can also go to www.couchpotatoqueens.com. That's COM, not CUM. And it'll take you straight to our YouTube page. But you never know. We might get a website one day, and we might not. But we love you guys so, so much. Thank you, as always, for joining us, joining in on the chaos and the fun. And, Big Brother will be over soon. So go ahead and tell us now. What other reality show would you like to see us talk about? And 2 weeks from tonight, Joining me for Big Brother will be none other than the one, the only, Joseph Collins. He will be joining me because Stephen will be at Gaga. Love you guys so much, and remember to always wear your crowns. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Deuces.